Hi guys, it's Got5 here and I'm going to be seeing if the Nintendo DSi XL is worth it in 2020. So the DSi was released in 28th of March 2009, so it's just over a decade old, and when it was released it was said to have over 90% more screen space than the DSi, and with its being release date, it came with the price of £170, but now you could get them for 30 or even less. When you see it from the front, the DSi had a camera that no other DS before it had, with bumpers that are the same, and yep, it also came with other features like an LED light for charging, one for Wi-Fi and one for it being turned on and off. It even came with another camera at the front, and unlike the other one where there was a slide to power on, it came with a dedicated power button. Also came with buttons for volume that aren't that clicky, but most of the other designs, most of the other features were the same. Like the other DS's, it came with the same game cartridge, so you could just use the old games you had on it. Came with a charger that wasn't like its time, where micro USB was released and lightning. This had just a weird shaped charger. You also got an SD card, if I could just open it, for putting an SD card in, obviously, so when you take photos or saved games, it'll be saved on the SD card. And you even get a stylus hole over here, but I don't have it. And you just get a usual headphone jack that I don't believe was in the other versions. So when you boot it up from here, you get greeted upon the health and safety stuff, and it tells you to go on that website for extra information. And then here, the OS was completely different from every other one before it, because it had more features like a camera, got other apps, and unlike the other ones, it came with its own store that was way ahead in its time. But still, for a Nintendo, it was ahead of its time. Came with other options. You were able to share games with other people that didn't have the games, and it came up with some free games like this, but the free selection wasn't that good. It had a web browser, but most of the software and most of the YouTube and all that stuff would be blocked. So then this would be your game store, and it was also touchscreen like the others, and this was very customizable, being able to move some apps around to your own preference. You even had this for some quick movement. But one thing that wasn't that good was the fact that when you fill up all these slots, you have no more space. So you could download another game, but if these slots are full, you can't put it anywhere, which was kind of a bummer. But yeah, you have some recording app, and yeah, that was basically it for the DS. But now I'm going to be seeing how the cartridges and how it works now. So I got a game so we could try it out. It's Super Mario Brothers, New Super Mario Bros. This is one of the biggest games that were released in the DS, and it got amazing reviews, so we're going to be testing out and seeing how it stands up in 2020. So turning it on, you get normal boot up screen. But one issue that came along with a lot of DSi's and DSi XLs is you can see, I'll show you. I'll be putting it in and it wouldn't show up. You had to push it in and hold or something. I was even blowing it 1 minute. Let me just blow it for you guys. So I hope this works now. But yeah, a lot of the games were it didn't really turn up that much. This is an occurring problem like now it turned up, but yeah. So yep, we get dual screens. This one isn't touch screen, but this one is. I'll put the volume down so I don't get copyright strike or anything. And Super Mario Brothers, it gives you a nice cut. You could have other game modes, but we're going to be just concentrating in the game. I haven't played in like over like 5 years, I don't think. So the graphics, you see the bottom graphics, it's not bad, but when you go to the top, the graphics don't stand up to other games now. Like you get like FIFA and like other like anime games and Spider-Man, PS4. These graphics don't stand up to them anymore. Like it's a good game for like giving it to a kid, and that's what I'd probably buy it for, like a kid or something. But for you to buy one for yourself, I don't think it's really worth it anymore, as the graphics have gone down a lot and resolution, unless you don't really care about it. But yeah, it's, so you can see it's okay. The graphics aren't bad for the time, but when it stands up to now, it's not that good. So final reviews on this: should you get it? Yes, no, how much would be the maximum you should buy for? So this, me personally, I believe you shouldn't buy one unless you're buying it for like a clumsy kid or some kid that doesn't really care about their stuff that much. Like just buy them one of these, they're very cheap. Like I think the maximum you should buy these for like 50, I'm saying max, but I still think 50 is quite expensive. But like 30 you can find them out for. Just give them one of these, they can play around with it. But the thing is, I don't think it's worth it compared to like mobile games. Like you'd be able to emulate most of these games in an iPhone 11. You can just emulate it full how it is in this, or even better. Like if you like the physical controls, you can use a controller as well on it. But I don't really think it's worth it to get in 2020. So guys, smash the thumbs up button. So smash the thumbs up button, like, subscribe, comment what other videos you want me to do, reviews, anything. And when we hit 2k subscribers, I am going to be doing a room tour. So just smash that thumbs up button and share this video. Thanks, bye.